AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
OG and Anunoby. We don't pay you for no damn offense. We pay you for defense. What the hell were you doing yesterday? AllBall, Flea, your man, after a transition or after an inbounds pass, everybody's being guarded. They're running up court. Why is OG in the paint helping out on the weak side and there's two guys there? There's three guys on the other side of the court, including your man, Donovan Mitchell, wide open. The score is 81-80. You left Donovan Mitchell open for a skip pass, and you're over there running around like a moron. That was one. The second one was with Garland. Darius Garland. Excuse me. Darius Garland. Same thing. Donovan Mitchell's driving to the paint. You do that reach in, which, by the way, we see Michael Jordan do. All the great ones do it. But guess what? When Jordan did it, it cost them too. You reach in and leave Darius Garland open. So you mean to tell me the biggest weapons on the Cleveland Cavaliers, you thought it was a good idea to leave wide open? What was the score? 110-104. We lost by 6. Those are 2 3-pointers right there. Am I nitpicking? Maybe. 2 wide open 3-pointers. Yeah, you block Donovan Mitchell in the paint, but that's not what we pay you for. I really don't care about your fake-ass dribble. I don't care about your jump shot not falling right now, because those are 2 possessions you close out on, and the game is different. You got to play perfect. You're getting $40 million a year. We don't do that for no layups. We do that to start no offense, no nothing. I don't care what you do on offense. But defense, you're supposed to lead the way. That was frustrating to see. This is the Cleveland Cavaliers team. And back to your original point, AllBall, Boston, Cleveland, Orlando, those are the top 3 teams in the Eastern Conference. Miss me with everybody else. The Knicks are not on that level. Milwaukee Bucks are not on that level. The Pacers, not on that level. What do those 3 teams have in common? They play defense. And you know what else? They didn't change their team from last year. They added, if anything. Cleveland got healthy. Orlando added KCP. And Boston, they just re-signed everybody and said, oh, watch this. OG Anunoby, you were the constant. I can't, before I go to the roster changes and stuff like that, try to bail you out. Can't do that. You can't miss those assignments. That's crazy. Everything else against Boston, I count. You see what I did with their stars with 1 for 9 against them. You left Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland wide open? For what? Hey, I'm going to pass this off to y'all. Mikal Bridges was getting burnt out there one-on-one. Darius Garland made him look like a moron.
Hey, Flea, I'm going to just say this. I feel some way when the second best player on the team beats us single-handedly. That's no knock to Darius Garland. Great play. Like, I'm not, but he single-handedly beat us yesterday. I have a problem with that. When we're supposed to have 2 of the best wing defenders in the league, where somebody was supposed to say, enough is enough. I got it. Whoever it was going to be. And then on defense, Flea, they almost knew what Brunson was going to do. He couldn't get nothing. Once again, I have a problem when we have the defenders we have and we let a 5'10" guard beat us single-handedly. I have a problem with that. Jalen Brunson and Cat has to figure this out. Y'all are the best players on the team. Simple and plain. Jalen Brunson, you cannot take 3 times more shots than Cat. Cat, if you got to hit somebody upside their head and tell them, get you the ball, then damn it, you tell them, get you the ball. Flea, we have a problem, and I'm going to be honest. I hope OG ain't get that money and got lazy. Just being honest with you, bro. I understand it's 3 games. But,
That's not, hold on, Flea, that's not lazy. That was dumb. There's no way, those were crazy, stupid mistakes, bro. You don't leave Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland open. That's your man in transition. What do you need to help Brunson out for when Mobley's bringing the ball up? We're going afraid of a post up. This guy's right next to him to go help out. Your man's on the other side of the court, wide open. Nah, man, that's not lazy. That's stupid. Sorry.
Listen. everybody can't say that it's like only a couple of games, right? Because that's it's the first week of the season. Like, this is where you set good habits. This is where you lay the foundation. This is where you set the tone, right? This is where you let people know what time it is and who you are going to be matching at, how you are going to have to be prepared when you come to the Garden, right? This is important, right? So setting good habits, building chemistry, all that kind of stuff. Because I don't think we have a team presently right now that in February is going to run off 10, 15 games in a row or some shit like that and swing how people look at them. Like, this is going to be a year or two project, especially if this is the roster we're rolling with. We might have to take a step back first to take 2 steps forward. That, I had my man told me last night, he was like, yo, don't be upset if y'all get punched out the first round. Don't be mad, because it's just a different squad. It's just, we're a different team. It ain't the same. It ain't the same identity.
First round AllBall.
That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. That cannot happen. I am not going for that. I love all y'all in the chat, but y'all can go to hell talking about it's only 3 games. Let me explain something to y'all.
Yeah, this is important.
While it's only 3 games, these other teams in the East, they are making statements. They are setting a standard. And if we're not going to be a team that when you go against us, you're going to have some type of respect for us, we are in trouble. We cannot have the season we just had, trade for Cat, trade for Bridges, re-sign OG to the max, and lose in the first round. It's unacceptable. I don't care who we play. It's unacceptable, Flea.
Who's going to have, real quick? Yeah, early predictions. Y'all don't want to hear it? Go to Knicks Fan TV. I seen the comments. Go to the Knicks Film School, whatever you want to do. That's not what we're here for. Get out of here with all that.
Yeah, we don't do that. Y'all can go over there if y'all want that.
It's raw and uncut. What the hell
y'all
you
gonna
talking
get something
about?
different over here.
We in the barbershop. You catch me in the street. I'm talking to you like this. Yeah, no glasses. Yeah. I don't wear glasses in the street. I look at you in the eye like a man. What the hell you talking about? I can't talk. I can't speak about this 3 games in.
That's why it's called Knicks Rehab. When you're a real diehard Knicks fan, you're sick every day. Every day. You're in rehab talking to the psychologist, to yourself every day.
I was cursing up a storm in the garage last night. I almost tore my garage up last night. At the end of that, tore my shit up.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You got the accent mark. I'm sorry. Pardon me, Jesus.
He said we top 3.
No, the hell we are not.
Just calm niggas down, right, OG? Jesus say, y'all niggas calm down. Y'all calm down. Big shout out to Jesus.
Yeah, I like that. That was funny. That was funny.
Ain't no crying, sugar, but let's keep it like this. Cleveland, Boston, and Orlando right now, top 3, healthy. Period. Or we have a problem with that?
Say it again. Boston.
For me, it's been, I projected Boston, Orlando, but now Cleveland is the guy. Everybody else that's left, top 3 in the league right now.
I mean,
it's too early for me to give any who's top 3 in the East.
Well,
I just took my glasses off and gave the most honest shit.
Hold on.
We not them other channels.
I don't know. That's kind of early, bro. Like,
hold on. Hold on. Flea gonna, like I said, Flea gonna always. But I'm jumping out the window. I agree. It takes 3 games for me to really see what the hell is going on. It don't take no 10, 20, 30 games like you idiots out there. Do y'all see what's going on in the NBA? What are y'all talking about? Give us 20 games. In what? Be 8-12? Where everybody else is flying by? No. Flea, I said it yesterday. This year, if we don't be careful, Tom Thibodeau will be fired. I told you that the other day. I'm going out on a limb. If we do not at least be the 3rd seed or the 4th, Tom Thibodeau will be fired.
Let me ask y'all a serious question. Last year, last season, after coming off losing to Miami in the 2nd round, right? We go into last season. After the first 10 games, we were 5-5. I want to ask y'all a serious question. Why are the expectations so different right now?
For
we
who?
won it. Hold on. We 1-2 after 3 games. We were 1-2 after 3 games last season. Like I said, we started out 500 after 10 games. Is there what are we supposed to be 8-2? Like I'm trying to understand the realistic.
No, we're not. No, we're not. That's my point. Once you traded Cat you lost depth, you lost DiVincenzo, who we missed last night, by the way. Randall and DiVincenzo.
Why
you feel it?
DiVincenzo's replaceable. Let's stop that shit. He's a replaceable basketball player. I don't want to hear no more about Dante DiVincenzo no more. We're not gonna hear from him no more in Minnesota. Stop this shit. He's a good pro. He's replaceable though.
You know who couldn't replace him last night? Mikal Bridges. That's who couldn't replace him last night. AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.